It was an event that left the entire royal household in a state of disbelief. Queen Camilla, the woman who's become a central figure in the British monarchy since her marriage to King Charles, was seen collapsing in a moment of sheer shock. The reason? A surprising announcement made by none other than Princess Anne. But what could have caused the Queen to react this way? What was this huge announcement? And how did it all unfold? Stick with us as we break it down for you step by step, from the royal palace to the corridors of power, and what this means for the future of the monarchy. To understand just how impactful Princess Anne's statement was, we first need to set the scene. Over the past several weeks, there's been a lot of buzz surrounding the royal family's future. Queen Camilla, who is often seen as a supportive figure to King Charles, has had her fair share of challenges. With her history of being in the public eye and her role in supporting the monarchy's transition, Camilla has been at the center of numerous discussions. Now, Princess Anne, the daughter of Queen Elizabeth II and sister to King Charles, is no stranger to making headlines herself. Known for her no-nonsense approach and strong sense of duty, Princess Anne's recent announcement was nothing short of game-changing. It was an announcement that many thought would never come. So, what exactly did Princess Anne say? Well, it all started during a state event where she was invited to speak on behalf of the royal family. The event was supposed to be a light-hearted affair, with no major news expected. However, Princess Anne had different plans. In front of a crowded room of international dignitaries and reporters, she made a bombshell declaration regarding the future of the royal family. She spoke about significant structural changes within the monarchy, something that caught many off guard. In particular, Anne revealed that there were going to be major shifts in the roles and responsibilities of key royal family members. This included new titles, adjustments to their public duties, and the reshuffling of royal engagements. These were moves that were aimed at modernizing the monarchy and ensuring its continued relevance in the modern world. But here's the part that left Queen Camilla reeling. It was revealed that these changes would impact Camilla's role directly. Princess Anne's announcement included the notion that, while Queen Camilla would remain a key figure, some of her ceremonial duties would be reassigned in light of the upcoming shifts. The Queen was taken aback, as this was not something she had anticipated. The weight of the changes was overwhelming, and Camilla's reaction showed just how deep this went. As the announcement unfolded, Camilla's face visibly shifted. She tried to remain composed, but it was clear that the news had a profound effect on her. Within minutes of Princess Anne's speech, cameras captured the Queen's distress as she clutched her chest and fainted in the royal box. The room went silent as aides rushed to her side, and the atmosphere turned somber. It was a scene no one had expected, especially not in such a public setting. It wasn't long before official statements began rolling in from Buckingham Palace, confirming that Queen Camilla had collapsed due to a combination of shock and stress. The statement assured the public that she was being cared for and was receiving the best possible medical attention. However, the ripple effects of this incident would be felt for days. What caused the collapse? While the announcement itself was certainly a huge factor in Queen Camilla's collapse, many insiders believe that it was the culmination of several pressures that had been building up for the Queen. The constant scrutiny from the media, the weight of her responsibilities as Queen Consort, and the personal pressures of being in a high-profile marriage to King Charles had taken their toll. Moreover, the announcement was unexpected, and it seemed to come out of the blue. Many had assumed that the monarchy would continue with little disruption, especially with King Charles now at the helm. But Princess Anne's dramatic changes shook things up in ways no one saw coming. The Queen's collapse also brought to light the emotional strain of living under the public microscope. Despite being a strong and capable figure, Camilla has had to navigate countless challenges in her role. And this public moment of weakness reminded the world that even royals have their breaking points. In the days that followed, royal experts and insiders were quick to react to the fallout from Princess Anne's announcement. Some speculated that there could be a rift forming within the royal family, particularly between Queen Camilla and Princess Anne. While others suggested that it was simply a matter of timing and that the Queen would soon bounce back from this shock. Luckily, after a few days of rest and medical care, Queen Camilla was seen leaving Buckingham Palace looking much more relaxed. She released a statement expressing her gratitude for the public's well wishes and reaffirmed her commitment to supporting King Charles and the monarchy. The Queen acknowledged the strain she had been under and promised to take better care of her health moving forward. Still, the impact of Princess Anne's announcement and the subsequent collapse will likely have long-lasting effects. Well, that's all we have for you today on this shocking royal story. What do you think of Princess Anne's huge announcement? How do you think it will affect Queen Camilla's role moving forward? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.